Hey everybody, welcome back to JOECMDRAWZ. Got a new video for you today. Slightly different, not Pokemon related. Don't worry, the Pokemon stuff isn't going away. I'm just trying something different. Trying to, kind of like break out of the whole Pokemon thing a little bit. I'm not trying to get myself pigeonholed into that stuff just too much. But what I want to try now is try designing some different stuff, like maybe some characters from anime or different games or whatever. And so I thought I'd try with Animal Crossing. Now, I've never played Animal Crossing pretty much ever in my life, but I do know about it and I do know the basic gist of the game. And I know New Leaf came out and everyone was obsessed with that when lockdown started and all that. But I wanted to try and design my own Animal Crossing villager. I really like the look of the characters. I think they're very adorable and I think it'd be a really fun exercise to try and make my own. So, first of all, I tried to look for an animal to try and what could I turn into a villager? Because they need an occupation in the job, don't they? And they need like some sort of like role in the game to kind of like help you function in your character to like progress and get the money in that. So I didn't know really what to do, so I basically just went to an animal randomizer, I guess you could say, and it came up with a beaver. I was like, oh okay, that doesn't seem too hard. So these are like my initial sketches here. Um, as you can see, this one is not very cute, not very adorable, and not very beaver-like. Looks like a mix between a squirrel and a koala that's maybe high on drugs. Not very good. There's also another version of that where I was like, okay, well, let's just kind of like shrink the eyes a bit, get rid of the weird stuff, get rid of the eyebrows, see what else I can do. But it still looked too chipmunky, too kind of like bearish, I guess you could say, and not enough like a beaver. And then I came over to here, which isn't too bad. And this is where I started to have an idea of, oh, maybe he could be a construction worker or a logger, because of beavers with woods and dams and all that kind of stuff. So him being a construction worker kind of really helps. And I don't think there's a construction worker in Animal Crossing. Like I said, I've never played the game, so you'll have to like let me know in the comments, or if there's even another beaver character in there, because I don't really know. I just wanted something fun to do. Um, but this one's looking a little bit better. The nose is definitely off. The eyes are a little bit better, and he's looking a little bit more beaver-esque. His proportions aren't looking very Animal Crossing-ish, but he has got his like little hard hat on here, and obviously I did use reference that, and he's got his little shirt here, like a little plaid shirt or like a checked shirt with his little collar there. I also tried different variations of that. I also tried this one here, where he's just got his shirt here, where it comes over there, and he's got like a little like plans here, which I'll get into in a minute, that he carries around. Because some kind of characters in Animal Crossing carry some items around, or that's like associated with them. Um, but it looks a little bit better. But I think the ears are a bit too big, and again, it still looks more bear-like. Um, Here I tried to kind of like have the hat come actually like down up over his eyes. So because I was really struggling with the eyes here, I didn't know what to do with them. I thought, well, what if I just hide them? There are some certain character designs where you don't actually see the character's eyes, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll try that. I tried like having his shirt like unbuttoned here, but I didn't really like it. Obviously I gave him his little beaver tail there, his little stubby legs, which I like this one a little bit more. And I thought, oh well, he could have like a little Animal Crossing kind of like logo here on like in the middle of his hat. And then I tried this one, which I really liked, where he instead of having his shirt, he actually has overalls with like a little pouch here, and he has like buttons here, and and his hard hat comes down over here. I was like, okay, I really like the way this is going. He's got his little plans there, so that's kind of like my initial thought process for this. Um, Let me know. Did I kind of get close, or am I completely off? Let me know. But then it went to something like this, and I was like, oh, okay, I really like that. Um, trying to figure out colors, like does he have a red shirt, some blue overalls? Trying to figure out some actual beaver colors. I sampled some colors from an actual um, like image of a real beaver, just to try and like see, well, what kind of color range am I working with? And I kind of like this kind of like rough look. There's his yellow hard hat, and then obviously the sticker there with the logo that will go there. His little ears that have like tufts on there, but I think they're way too big still. Maybe I could have gotten rid of them. Maybe I don't know. and his little like grey nose and his buck teeth, which I like. But then we come to this one, and this is where I kind of like finalized his name, and it's Biba, which means beaver in Japanese. So it kind of works the same. I reduced his ears quite a lot here, just because I realized that when you actually look at beavers, they have very, very, very tiny ears. So I was like, oh, okay, my other ones were completely way off. And I also made him like him waving here, like hello, which I like. And he's got like his little blue overalls, and he's got these yellow buttons, and his little pink plaid shirt here. Um, and then obviously he's got his beaver tail there, which I kind of like the look of. I tried to put like a checkered pattern on that or something, and it just wasn't working out. But the colours here are not as saturated as they were earlier. This yellow has a little bit more orange in there, so it brings it back down, or it has a little bit of blue in there, just to bring the colours back down, harmonise them a little bit more with the overalls and these little blueprints or his plans. I also made a separate breakout for that, where these are just basically rolled up blueprints for buildings. And I thought Biba's role in the game could be that he comes to your island or to your village or wherever he comes to, and he offers you his services as a construction worker, and he'll give you plans to upgrade your house. So maybe you can add like another story on there, or you can add like a separate building or something. You could add stuff like that to it, or you could add separate extensions to it. Do actual construction stuff, which is cool. And you can buy the plans from him using the currency in the game, and then you'll be able to buy these like little plants that'll have the little Animal Crossing logo on them, and he'll be able to do that. And maybe he has his own like little construction worker area where he has like all the plans laid out, and he says, "Oh, I've got all these plans. You can come and have a look and buy them," which is really cool. So that's kind of like the finalized look. And this is just a more finalized version of it where it's got some inks on it, and it's got some proper color and lighting and shading and all that, which I think looks really, really nice. I was going to have the Animal Crossing logo be green on his hat, but I didn't think it fit anywhere, so I just kept it like dark reddish, close enough to black. His fur is very light now. I probably could have made it a little bit more brown. I'm not sure. But obviously it's either light hitting over here and his reflective hard hat. His little ears poking up out of here, and him carrying like his little plans there. Um, his buck teeth, and then he's got like I did change the color of the shirt underneath the overalls, which is now a yellow, which kind of helps and harmonizes with the yellow hard hat. And he's got like his little tail here, which is really cool. His beaver tail and his little feetsies, and then he's got his actual like gold buttons and his overalls, and he's got like a little Animal Crossing logo on his little overalls here, and he's got some stitching there, which I really like the look of this. I like it. It would look good as a plushie, I think, but that's just my personal opinion. What do you think? Would it look good as a plushie? Because I know Animal Crossing characters are very popular. And I'm sure there's a lot of plushies out there. Like I said, I don't really know much about Animal Crossing. I just know a little bit, and I just wanted to try something a little bit different. Um, but actually, you can see in here, if I zoom in, you can actually see like a denim actual pattern on the character's overalls itself. Because I know Animal Crossing, if you look at some of the characters, you can see that they have like patterns, and they also like to work with textures. So I thought, oh, what if I add a little bit of texture to there as well? Improve it just a little bit more. And then it's got like his little shadow underneath there. So that's basically all it was. Just a quick one here. Testing the waters a little bit. I know, like I say, a lot of people like the Pokemon stuff that I do, and I really like doing that as well. But like I said, I don't want to really get myself too pigeonholed into just doing that. So I wanted to try creating my own Animal Crossing character. Let me know how I did. Would you like Biba to come to your town or village and sell you blueprints and plans to improve your house? Maybe you could instead of having like the little shops that you have in the game, maybe you could, it gives you plans for like a skyscraper or stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know and teach me a little bit more about Animal Crossing because I really don't know that much about it. I just know that you do menial tasks for Tom Nook, and then you get bells, I believe the currency is in the game, and stuff like that, and you get all these like wacky, crazy, cool characters with all their different personalities. So maybe you can help me give Biba a personality. I was gonna design two Animal Crossing characters, but I thought if I just start with one, maybe people will like it, and maybe you can do a second one. So let me know about that. So yeah, as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I've got a Reddit now, so if you just look up JOECMDRAWZ on Reddit, and you should find my Pokemon stuff there that's posted there in the Fakemon subreddit. So go give that some love. As well as following me on Twitter. I've got my Twitter that's always linked in the description if you want to go visit that page and give me a follow there and share my work around. Maybe like it, retweet it. That'd be really, really helpful, and I'd thank you. And also don't forget to like this video and share it and whatever. You know all that kind of stuff, whatever. But thank you very, very much for watching if you did get this far. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey there, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my work around. I'll see you next time.